Welcome to LUTV News InFocus, where we feature interesting topics on campus, in the community, and in the world of culture. I am Briana Dupas. Election year is here, and it is time to find others who share common political values. The Young Conservatives of Texas is a nonpartisan student organization that advocates for conservative views. Alexandra Carr, the president of the organization, is here to talk more about the organization and what they have in store for this semester. How are you doing this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm great. Okay, so can you tell me more about this organization on campus?
So we are basically a nonpartisan student organization for young conservatives. We go out, we do activism, we'll advocate for any political representatives like senators and House representatives that do fall within our views for being a conservative. We do endorsements. Every year we do a state endorsement for the bills, and this year it is our 22nd year of doing the endorsements. And we do activism around campus, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, that's great. So, what are different events that the organization have planned that you can reveal for the semester?
We do tabling. We have our meetings every week at 5 p.m. on Wednesdays in the Setzer Center at room 225. We go over different political topics. So, and it's welcome for everybody. We'd love for people to come and join us. Even if they have different political views than our own, we're always welcome for having debates with others that are they're just welcome. We are planning on doing some free speech events. We have, without giving away too many details, some free speech events that we're planning on campus this semester, and then we do have a lot more in store next semester in the fall.
Alrighty, so my next question would be, how would you convince a person that's either independent or kind of on the edge of both sides? How would you convince them to be on one side or the other, or go with your views?
Basically, for me personally, personal safety is a big opinion from me. So protecting myself, like the Second Amendment, that is a big, that is a big topic that's been going around America, especially with gun safety and a lot of school shootings that have been happening even on university campuses. And for me personally, I believe that you should be able to protect yourself no matter what, but I do believe that it should be done safely and in a secure manner so that everyone has been checked for like mental health issues. That's a huge issue, but I do still believe that even though there are those issues going around society, that we should be able to protect ourselves. So that's one thing. And then another thing is immigration. And that's a huge topic going around America, especially because America is a country made up of immigrants.
Yes.
So basically you just have to find out what matters to them and what's important to them. And then you have to hone in on those and talk to them about it. It's all about conversation.
Okay. So as we said before, the organization is a nonpartisan organization, but many people believe that being a conservative is mostly being a Republican. How would you convince them otherwise, or how would you make them feel that it's not biased when they go to the meetings? So
the Young Conservatives of Texas has been around for 40 years. We were founded on March 2nd of 1980, and it is a spectacular organization, and we were founded on Texas Independence Day. So with that, we do not call ourselves Republicans. By no means am I a Republican. I am a conservative because we value principles over our party. So if there were to come a time where a Democrat came along and they had some views that shared with us and they fell within the lines of what we would consider endorsing them, we would full on endorse them. We do not stand by the title of Republican or Democrat, by no means. And so we value our principles firsthand over any political party.
That's great. That's good that you stand by your own beliefs and stuff of that sort. Is there anything else you would like to add?
Really, anybody is welcome, and we'd like to have political discussions with anybody. So if you are like Democrat or Republican or whatever values you have, you're more than welcome to come and discuss with them about it in a civil manner, because we should all, for one, be civil to one another. With this hate going around, with the division of the country between whether you're Republican, whether you're a Democrat, it's divided the country, because now it's more about titles of who you are. And that shouldn't be. It should be down to what your principles stand for. Like, what do you stand for as an individual, not your title. So we welcome anybody who's wanting to discuss civilly about what do you stand for, who are you, basically.
I completely understand. And when do you have the weekly meetings? Is that, at a certain time?
We have them on Wednesdays at 5 o'clock. We have one tonight in Search Center, room 225. There is some discussion among my members about changing that, but if there is, I'll let everybody know.
Okay, and that is more than just the students, or is that just to the students, or it can be to the public?
It's to anybody who wants to come.
Okay, well, thank you, Alexandra,
Thank
for
you.
coming. And thank you for watching LUTV News in Focus. To see more content from LUTV News, follow us on Twitter and like us on Facebook.